July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going. Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task? You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
feel like a new man.
Hey man, thought I'd put the mic on. Can't type and play at the same time.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Here's a good spot.
Target fire!
Flame
Green
grenade!
edge!
Some new features in this game. I'm just trying to get familiar
Shadow
with it.
strike!
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Art acquired. I did play this back in the days on the Wii U. That was about 10 years ago now.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
R and Y, what's that be?
Strike!
What's that?
Slide!
Flame grenade! Chrome armor! Assault hammer!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Just warming up. I don't remember R2 being the jump button. I thought B was the jump button.
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight! Shadow strike!
R and Y, what does that do?
I can't move! Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Slide! Kind of! Nice! Move in and do some damage. Upper!
What?
I can't move! Shadow strike!
Fate gets us these cards, so we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength.
Yeah. Such a good game, isn't it? I just recently cleared the DLC for Xenoblade 3.
We can do this!
Let's
Took
see
my
what
time.
you've got.
Had a
Shadow strike!
Grenade.
backlog of games.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Chrome armor!
I don't know why people don't like this combat.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Target in sight! Connect destroyed. Move in and strike.
Front assault.
I can't move. Shadow strike.
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Something over there. The DLC Future Connected for Xenoblade 3. I liked it, it was good. Rounded up the trilogy, didn't it? I think I preferred the Torna DLC from Xenoblade 2.
We can do this!
But yeah, still good, enjoyed it.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Nice little ending.
I'll send them for a loop!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
I think Xenoblade 2 is my favourite, and I know it gets a lot of criticism, but that was my favourite one. And then the first one.
Let's move.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. All right, you're in for it. Flame grenade. Now, closing everything up.
My turn.
This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Yeah, the music in Xenoblade 2 is just amazing. It's probably the best out of all of them. And Torna had some really good tunes. I thought part 3 had the weakest soundtrack. Still good, but compared to the others.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
I like this tune. This is probably my favourite tune in Xenoblade X. Graphics are amazing, aren't they? And considering this is a Wii U game. Crazy, man. This still isn't anything like it, even on PS5. I'd love to see what this game looks like on the Switch 2 enhanced. I mean, this game's not even running at 60 FPS. I mean, I'm not really fussed about these things, but you know,
Wild,
60
huh?
FPS definitely does make it look better.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
I think the guy who did the Attack on Titans soundtrack,
We call
did
this
this game.
planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Yeah, I read about that. The 60 FPS has been found in the game. I read about that today. From what I remember, in this one you can just jump from anywhere. Way. Right, some enemies.
Alright, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Slide! Slinger!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Oh crap!
I should
Heal
heal
me.
up first.
Hurry!
Yeah, the city music is awful. Awful, mate.
Nice. Move in and do some
The
damage.
worst tune. I literally used to turn the volume down on the Wii U.
I'm sorry, guys.
Respawn. What? Away. Need to focus. Can't believe I got beat. Hey, well behind. Yeah, they've changed a couple of things. Probably for the better. Oh, that guy's really powerful. 15. Some of these are quite powerful as well, to be honest.
Alright, it's on.
Let's give this another go.
Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer!
Slide!
Flame grenade! Now, close in and clean up. Chrome armor! Please, this is nothing.
Slide! Slinger!
Just take down our foe.
Bloody hell. Wait until forced.
My adrenaline's rising.
Pick me up. Pick me up. Alright. Yeah, but I decided to fight enemies that are a level
Move
above
in
me.
and do some damage.
Probably not a good idea. At
Upper
least
hand.
Elma leveled up. Right. Maybe fight some enemies on my level. Ah, what's that?
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
First in, first to
Now
win.
it's my
Attack
turn.
up close.
Appendage destroyed.
Assault
Move in and
hammer!
strike.
Flame grenade!
Slide! Slinger!
Yes! Now get in close! Rome on! Victory is ours!
Nice work. Early bird. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Slide! Move in and do
Flame
some
grenade.
damage.
Rome armor! Okay, here comes the pain!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
This team never loses!
Nice work.
I got any like equipment early on? Here's a weapon power is alright. Right, what have I got? He's wearing that. I'll take that one. Weapons. So what have I currently equipped? Photo assault. Is that an upgrade? Yeah, it is. That's it. Yeah, that's fine, man. Nobody is. It's fine. It's good. Don't worry about the phone call. I'm just enjoying the game. Just trying to get back into it.
All right, it's on.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Graphics are really good.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade. Chrome armor. Now, close in and clean up.
It's my turn.
Didn't see that coming. Gun him down. This team never loses.
Nice work.
Don't really want to fight these guys. They're
We
too
have
weak.
no choice but to
Oh,
fight.
They're
he
on
wants to fight
guard.
me though.
Stab them with a melee attack.
I'll send him for a loop.
Sliding. Later. Yeah.
Flame grenade. Didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
They stagger.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Thinking maybe I should kill this guy.
Take this.
He's annoying.
Now, close in and clean up.
Now it's
I'm
my
sorry,
turn.
guys.
Bloody hell, I got beat again. Wow, sent me a bit far back, didn't it? Right, I think I can take on these guys this time.
We can do this.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up.
Scream
Chrome
edge.
armor. Damn. I need
I should
healing.
heal up first. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Alright. Whereabouts are you? I'm based in the UK. It's 8:35 PM here.
Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry.
Slide.
I'm ahead of you.
Chrome armor. This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Right, I got some good items that time. Gonna need it. Russian gear. Okay. So this is just to look cool. What have I got?
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight! Shadow strike!
Assault him! First in, first to win. Attack up close. Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Early bird! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this! There. I need
I should
healing.
heal up first. Slide! Flicker! That put a dent in him.
On it!
Move in and
Take
keep
this.
the rhythm going.
Oh crap! Heal me! Hurry!
Shadows!
This is not.
Damn!
I'm sorry, guys.
That's sweet. Quite hard this. I don't remember it being sad.
They're tough. Touch me up. Scream edge! Nice. Move in and do some
Yeah, if we
damage.
ever play online, just let me know. Time zone.
I have to stay in this. Help me!
Damn it. I just realised I'm still on rank 3. Need to level up. Tough enemies.
Yeah.
What's that?
We can do this!
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Slide fire. Move in and do some damage.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Slide. Flicker.
New man!
There we go, level up.
Didn't have to be like this.
Open fire!
Shadow
Follow
strike.
me!
Target in sight.
Assault
Flame
hammer!
edge.
This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move. Didn't have
Yeah,
be
you need
like
to stay
this.
away from those level 32s. You can just about be at level 6 right now.
Shadow strike. Slide.
Assault hammer! You didn't see that coming. Gun him down! Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close
Don't
range
worry,
combat.
I'm all over this. Infuriate!
Slide. Flicker. We got him. Let's move.
Yeah, that big guy again. Can I beat him this time? Might give it a miss.
Did they see us? Open fire! Follow me!
Target
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Robe armor!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide! Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Infuriate! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Now get in close!
Slide! Sling him! Now, melee attacks!
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Did they see us? Assault hammer!
Melee attacks!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Side slash! Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Infuriate!
Three
Flame
hands!
grenade!
You never lose humans. That's
Okay.
true on any planet.
We have no choice but to fight. Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Okay, here comes the pain! Flame grenade! Infuriate! Robe armor!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage! Upper hand!
Victory is ours!
Nice work!
Unlock an art. Custom gameplay. Nope. Yeah, I did. Oh, look at all these arts I've got. Oh. That's active, that's active, that's active. That one is, that one is. More here. Where's that? Shadow Strike. What am I doing? Never mind. Only the check mark once. Just trying to organize them. Getting used to it. So I like to do this. Get organized. I think that's all of them. What I've got. What's that guy? Why can't I get that? I'll pick that up. Don't know why. Can I pick this one up? Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's because I had the menu open. Never mind. Realized not viewed the map yet. How do I view the map? Oh, they've not told me yet. Yeah, the menu it's a bit different, isn't it, to the original one? A lot better.
It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight! And do some
Okay!
damage.
Here comes the pain!
Shadow
Throw
strike.
armor! Flame grenade!
Side slash.
Now, close in and clean up!
Early bird.
This team never loses!
Nice work. It didn't have to be like this.
Assault him! First in, first to win!
Right.
That's close!
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage.
Throw armor! Infuriate!
Side slash.
I need healing.
I should heal up first. Slide. Scream and
Team never
destroy.
loses.
Move in. We got him. Let's move.
Alright, R and control pad down.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Rexes. And they're riled.
Boss fight.
We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Gun him down! Roll arm! Almost there! Big strength! Yes! Now get in close! Slit!
Nice! Move in and do some damage. You can do it!
Time for a little optical confusion!
Scream independent destroy! Move in and strike!
Okay! Here comes the pain!
Now it's my turn! It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory. Didn't have to be like this.
I'll get the jump on him! Attack up close!
Now it's my turn!
Assault hammer! Split! Fire! Open fire! Alright, you're in for it!
Side flash!
Flame grenade! Who's next? None dare stand against us!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
Robe armor!
Shadow strike!
Alright, you're in for it! Infuriate!
Side flash! Appendage destroyed!
Flame
Move
grenade!
in and strike! Upper hand! Slide nice!
Victory is
Move in and
ours!
do some damage. Nice work.
Whatever that one is.
Thanks.
And this is where the music gets a bit crap.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
That was a good intro. I enjoyed that. Yeah, the DLC for Xenoblade 1 wasn't very long, was it? It was about 12 hours. Something they just obviously added in last minute. Just a little bonus extra feature for those that have played the original twice already. You know, on the Wii U, on the original Wii and then 3DS. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of an epic intro. Only played an hour, but yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. Thinking maybe I should have a little break now, or shall I play a little bit more? Shall I explore New LA? Go on then, let's explore New LA.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Yeah, I'll play a bit more.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akrylov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
There's that awful music. There's our first look at a skull.
Hey!
I totally agree. They should have had a jukebox and added some music from the mainline Xenoblade games. Honestly, that would have been a game changer.
Damn it!
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Coop, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
One thing I have to say, the voice acting is a lot better than some of the other Xenoblade main ones. I quite like the voice acting in this. I love the voice acting in Xenoblade 1, almost everyone played. But then in 2 and definitely 3 DLC there was some really bad voice acting. Especially in the guy who plays Matthew, his voice was really bad in English. This one seems to be consistent.
You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
You know what? I was thinking the same. Like, that's such a chill out tune. I could listen to that. I can tolerate it. This actually goes well with the city vibe. That J-pop, whatever it is. Oh, need to turn that thing down.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later. And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name. and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the lifehold. Are in the lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby. Now this guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
A lot of stories so far, isn't there?
So this is Mission Control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout Console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout Console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey!
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Listen. Hey.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, Right, the torque. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Hey!
Am I right?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Okay, I think I'm gonna save it there. Time for a break. Right, dudes. Cheers for tuning in. And until next time, I might make a video on this. Check out my video. But yeah, I'll add you on my Switch when I get a chance. Yeah, I'll catch you later, man.